Let us now discuss how to do the post-order traversal for a given binary tree. So here we have a function print post-order and it accepts a node pointer which represents the root node of the binary tree, that is pointer to the root node. So the function print post-order must print the post-order traversal of the given binary tree. Let us look at the function signature. So print post order, it does not return anything, so void. The struct node pointer points to the root node. So let us look at struct node. So struct node is here, it has int data, which is the value. Then it has pointers to the left child and the right child. So now we need to traverse this binary tree, that is do the post order traversal and print the values. Let us look at an example. So here we have 8 values and the binary tree formed is shown here. So this is the root node. So initially the pointer will be pointing to this. So from here we need to start. So post order is the node must be printed after left and right subtree traversal. So in post order, first left subtree is printed, then right subtree must be printed, that is traversed, then the node value must be printed. So we are starting with 15. So first we need to go to the left, 25. Then for 25 we need to repeat this order. So left we go to 45. Now for 45 we go to left 85. So for 85 we need to go to the left. Left value is not there. Then we should go to the right. Right node is also not there for 85. Then the third one is the node itself, that is the value itself. So 85 is printed as the output. So now for 85, left, right and the node value is completed. So it returns back to 45. So now for 45, the left subtree is completed. We have to print the right subtree because after left, right is there. But there is no right node. So come to the third part, that is print the node value itself, which is 45. So 45 is printed. Now for 45, left, right and node value are printed. So it returns back to 25. Now for 25, the left subtree has been traversed and printed. So we go to right after that. So the control comes here, 55. So for 55, first we have to traverse the left, but there is no left node. Then you see whether right is there, right is also not there. So finally you come to the third part, the node value is printed. So 55 is printed. So for node 55, left, right and the node value are printed. So it goes back to 25. So now for 25, left subtree and right subtree are printed. That is the first two parts are printed. So the third one is printing the node value itself, which is 25. So 25 is printed as the output. So because for 25, left, right and node value are printed, it goes back to the root node. So here in root node, left subtree is printed. Then what is the step? Right subtree. So the control comes to 35. Now for 35, left subtree must be traversed. So control comes to 65. For 65, there is no left subtree. Then you are checking whether right subtree is there. No. Then you are printing the node value itself. So 65 is printed. Because for 65, left, right and the node value are printed, the control goes back here. Now for 35, left has been printed, right has to be printed. So the control comes here. 75 is not having left, not having right. So the node value itself must be printed, 75. So after that, the control comes here. Now for 35, left and right are printed. So the node value itself must be printed. So it is 35. Because for 35, left, right and the node value are printed, the control goes back to 15. Now for 15, left subtree and the right subtree have been traversed and printed. So the third part is the node value itself, which is 15. So now 15 itself is printed. Now you can compare this output with the required output. Both will be similar because we have completed the post order traversal, and this is how the post order traversal must be done. So based on our discussion, let us solve the program. So now in post order, first we have to traverse the left subtree. So what we are doing is we are saying print post order node left, because left is the pointer to the left node. Then we have to traverse the right subtree. So print post order node right. After that we have to print the node value itself. So here the node value is nothing but data, that is int variable data within that. So printf %d and a space, okay, node data. But we should perform these three steps only if the node pointer is not null. So if the node is null, that is if node is null, right, then we need not proceed. So we will just say return here. So if the node is null, then it will return here itself. It will not perform the left subtree, right subtree traversal and then the node value. It will just return here itself. So these steps will be performed only when the node is not null. So here, suppose the node is not null and node left is null, because it is recursively invoking, that will not proceed further. Same for node right also. Only if the node is not null, node data will be present and that will be printed here. So now we have completed our logic. Let us execute the program. The code has passed. So based on our discussion, please solve the program and thanks for watching.